You'll just hang on, Joe. You played before, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've got a whole veteran crew up here today, sponsored by Pepsi. Y'all know this is a wrong. Come on, this is a right. I'm loaded with questions today. All good stuff, too. Mr. Cotton, you remember how this goes. It's been a while since we've had you, the presence, have you up here, and I can't believe anybody Pete ain't up here yet.
Maybe he'll come this morning.
Oh, yeah, he'll probably drop by. Here's the first question. All you folks around this area know this. What city is having a barbecue cook-off this weekend in Limestone County?
Oh, in Limestone. Oh, Elkmont.
Elkmont. Let's give it to number 5 over there this morning. Elkmont, that's a good one.
Good barbecue.
That's going to be a good time up that way. Country rock musician Spooner Oldham over in Rogersville in the hot rock. You know Spooner. Had a birthday over the weekend. How old is he?
Oh, wow.
What, 73?
76.
He looks like he's 106.
Well,
what number are you?
11.
Number 11. Number 72.
Is he
Old
okay?
Spooner, he's always looked old, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Nice guy, nice guy, nice guy.
One of the swampers.
One of the original swampers.
Do they consider him a swamper?
Yeah, he
and Donnie Fritz used to do our show a lot over in.
Donnie. Yeah.
All right. A proposal is in front of the Alcoholic Beverage Control Board to try to do away with something at convenience stores. What is that in Alabama?
Oh, front displays at the front door. I saw that on
Exactly. You know, when you walk in like now, Jiffy, you can buy those individual beers over there now. Yeah. I did not know that Ultra's got one now, and it's that big. It's like a 64-ounce
Does that not just promote drinking and driving?
Kids, here's the deal. Minors are coming in, distracting the person behind the bar, stuffing the individuals down in their pants and walking out.
Nothing to do with safety. It has to do with stealing.
Yeah, stealing.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
So I just want to make sure y'all kind of knew that. All right. Here's the next question. This is opening up in Huntsville. What is Ronnie Reagan's
pinball arcade place?
Very good, man. Zach is on top of it.
I read the Hustle Times Sunday.
Yeah. Because during the height of the pinball things, Ronald Reagan was president. Where the old Stone Middle School is going, right there at the former Butler on Governor's Drive. Yeah. They're putting in one of those craft beer things in there. And they're putting in this big arcade thing.
I love to play pinball.
And the guy that's doing it has a PhD in electrical engineering and has a pinball machine obsession.
Okay.
I love some pinball.
Zach, we get it.
I wish y'all had one in here right now.
Came over to Maddie's birthday party. Your room played pinball.
Kiss, the band Kiss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that one.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
Speaking of the band Kiss, Jonathan Giles is going to be here Thursday.
Yes, Thursday.
With what's their band name?
He's with Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jack. He always asked, he witnessed this. I don't have this video. When I interviewed Gene Simmons in the early 80s with Kiss, and we measured tongues in the Civic Center.
You lost.
That's cool.
You were just a kid back then, Dan.
Got video of that.
Bubba Cotter, my former neighbor. Do you know Bubba?
Bubba's old restaurant, yeah.
Bubba's Catering, the Bubba's restaurant used to have it.
Yeah.
Did a thing in Hustle Times this weekend. He's got the biggest caterer in Hustle. They can do 1 to 5,500 people.
Good people.
Great guy.
Yeah.
What's the worst mistake most cooks make when cooking their own meat?
Overcooking it.
Overcooking is the answer I'm looking for, number 1.
Burning it.
Number 3, I got some questions coming up for you later. I mean, you should be able to follow right along answering. All right, Stars of Alabama. What number are you, Zach? You're ineligible on this question. Number 12. Which 19 celebrities are memorialized on the Walk of Fame? Where is the Walk of Fame in Alabama?
I'm on the Walk of Shame, so I don't know about that.
That's the one I'm on. It's at the Alabama Theater in Birmingham. They've got 19 stars right now. Name a couple of those. You got to be born in the state of Alabama.
Is Lionel Richie one?
No, he's not.
That's not cool.
Randy Owens?
Yeah, that's right.
They don't have any musical people on here.
Oh.
Danny Vincent.
Oh, no, it'd be Tallulah Bankhead.
Tallulah Bankhead would be correct.
Courtney Cox?
Courtney Cox is not in there. She's on the side here, not listed.
Golly.
Man, yeah.
George Lindsay.
Jim Neighbors.
Jim Neighbors would be one. George Lindsay. Pat Buttram. Where's he from?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Haleville, Alabama.
Green Acres.
Interviewed him many times. Wayne Rogers. And who's from Decatur?
Dean Jones.
Dean Jones. He's like 80-something now,
What
isn't he?
about Forrest Gump?
He's not on here. We're asking questions that you don't. Nobody. Kate Jackson is in here though.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. She was too.
What famous stars are born in Alabama are not on here?
Jamie Cooper.
Amy Cooper.
Correct answer. And Danny
Danny
Benson.
Benson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Country Boy Eddie ain't on. All right, here's
Lost
the easy
another
one.
one, boys.
All right, Zach, you're ineligible on this question too, since you said you read the Hustle Times over the weekend. What SEC coaches are on the hot seat this year?
Saban.
No.
Well, only you complain about him.
Georgia's coach.
No. Wrong.
Oh, I want to say it so bad.
Go ahead.
That-
Gus Malzahn.
Gus Malzahn of Auburn is on
There
the
you go,
hot
Brad.
seat.
Coach is on the hot seat.
So is Steve Spurrier, Les Miles, Mark Stoops, and Kevin Sumlin. Kevin Sumlin's only big victory has been when they beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa when Bama's #1. Since that time, they are 8-9 in the SEC.
Okay. Okay.
And he
I
gets
hope I was
paid.
stupid enough to get rid of Miles on. It would
Yeah,
solve a lot
I
of our
know.
problems.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not scared of him, Dan.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. In what state did they say the right to be drunk on your front porch of a private home was endorsed by the Supreme Court last week? A woman said that you cannot be convicted of public intoxication while standing on your own front porch.
Alabama.
It may be, I'm going to say that's the wrong answer. Iowa is what I'm looking for. But this woman was arrested for being drunk on her front porch. What is the law in Alabama? You can get drunk anywhere here, can't you?
I just glad the cops hadn't been by my house or the front porch of my house in a while. That's the law. The law in Alabama is you've got to manifest your intoxication by loud or boisterous conduct, which could technically
matter where
happen
it
on your front porch.
So you could get arrested here. Really? Can you stand naked in your yard or in your front porch in Alabama? Because they just ruled it.
You do that.
In my neighborhood, probably anything goes in my neighborhood.
You have a new neighbor. She
This is
won't want to
something-
see that.
That's the reason she moved there. She heard there might be some excitement.
It's just the thought that paralyzed my mind when he said that.
There's a new driving out. Who is the voice of it?
A new driving app.
They tell you to turn right.
Male or female?
It's male.
James Earl Jones?
I'd love to hear Sam Elliott's
I thought it was going to be.
He said, I had no idea that one day I would be telling 50 million drivers how to drive. Only in America.
Mr. T.
Oh, close.
Really?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger is the correct answer.
okay. Yeah, that would be
James
true.
Earl Jones was in.
He's an actor.
Yeah.
All right, let me skip that next. Y'all don't really care about that. I'm waiting to get to the good questions here in a moment. Where is the PGA golf tournament this weekend? I mean, the U.S. Open, not the PGA. The U.S. Open is this year somewhere different. Where is it?
Oh,
Look
it's
at those hills.
What's that?
Amherst.
Puget Sound Golf.
That's right. Zach, you were on a roll this morning. What year is this they've been having it?
I want that Vienna, so I'm hungry this morning.
70-something. Is it
I'll give you
I
that.
don't play golf, but I love to watch the fours. 115.
150?
All right, back to y'all's question. Zach was wrong a while ago when he said that LeBron James could lose and still be the first ever MVP on a losing team. The Warriors, if they win tonight, be the first time they've won since 1975. LeBron James currently is averaging 40 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists. Unbelievable. 1969, the only player to win the most valuable player honors for a losing team was who?
Lou Alcindor.
A white guy.
Bird?
John
Pete
Havlicek.
Pete Maravich.
Jerry West.
West with the-
Therefore, disputing Zach as a know-it-all in sports and not knowing everything he
I
thinks
don't know
he knows.
everything.
I know you don't.
Hey, but Gus Malzahn's on the hot seat.
In what? In what? That's what it says, Brad. Shut up. You're ineligible.
Sorry, Brad.
USA Today reports this morning, this may be right up your alley, number 5. Garth, since you have your own mowing squad out there this morning. The most complaints about mosquitoes per capita is in where?
Florida.
It's 8 times more than the average American complains about pests.
We don't ever have to go there, do we?
Kansas.
Good, we don't.
I would have thought Mississippi.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the easy one. Now, that was a hard question. Here's the easy one. What is the name of the tropical storm approaching Texas?
Jamie.
I don't know.
Bill.
What?
Not James.
Bill. That's the correct answer. Number 6 is alive this morning.
Bill.
Ah, Geneva, Alabama. A man was arrested. His wife thought he was having an affair with a family member.
Oh, hell.
He was arrested. 39-year-old man. Why was he arrested?
This is wrong on so many levels. Set it up more than that.
What family member was he? Well, after she set up a camera, she caught him in the act.
The family dog.
The family dog is
Oh, I got that one
a
right.
2-year-old Shih Tzu named Buster.
No. No.
Being a defense
It is
attorney,
Alabama.
what is your defense?
In Alabama, too, of course.
Alabama.
I was just thinking, Barbara and I have 2 Shih Tzus to sleep with us every night.
Have you ever thought? Never mind.
Oh,
We want to go.
that's disgusting.
In a wreck, need a check. Charles Pittman just went through a divorce. They were back in court. You know, back years ago, I remember Wayne Wolf was on the show and Killer Bees was on there. We were in Florence about 15 years ago. And Killer jokingly said, in a wreck, need a check. Well, you know, back then attorneys didn't go for all that kind of stuff. How much last year, in 2013, did Charles Pittman spend on cars according to the court information?
10 million.
1 million. How much did he? Now, he and I had the same attorney, according to this. How much is he paying in child support a month?
Now, supposedly her family helped him start that practice, which he's what?
$6,000 a month. How much is he paying in alimony for the next 5 years?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 is the correct answer. Well, them guys are doing pretty good, aren't they?
To never try a case.
Who are we? What are we going to see more of on the SEC network?
Paul Feinbaum.
Paul Feinbaum is the correct because of the super success of the SEC network. All right, Zach, give me some words of wisdom. I got 2 other questions.
True friends will intercept you on the dark path you've taken and redirect your steps back on the path of life.
All right.
Paid attention to that one, huh, Jamie?
I'll do that for you.
Henry Victor Booth in Georgia died June 7th at age 96. What war did his daddy fight in?
Civil War.
Civil War is the correct answer. There are only 4 surviving members whose parents fought in the Civil War. 2-year-old Prince George, the future King of England, wears a size 2 shoe. That shoe sold out over the weekend. What is it?
Kids?
Nike.
No.
Buster Brown.
Chuck Taylors.
I wear a lot of them.
Crocs or
Crocs. There it is right there.
It's either Crocs or Skechers.
All right, now, last question.
How about I could fit in that shoe?
You're ineligible.
I'm ineligible? Okay.
Zach, you can't get that size anymore. It's sold out.
I got a size 5. I'm
The
going to do it.
average American woman weighs what today? Average.
170.
You know, I'm going to have to give it to you, one, because the average American woman weighs the same as the average American male did in the 60s, which was 166.3.
Crypto.
The woman nowadays weighs 166.2. What is the average male?
200.
200 is what I was
30 pounds more, which would be 196.8.
96.
There you go. Y'all have learned something today.
Women.
I don't know if we even had a winner today. What you
Zach,
going?
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach.
Zach.
Zach was watching me.
But we'll give it to Gar since he's going to be out all day long on a lawnmower. These are good for 2 more years.
Man, I appreciate
You
that.
can eat them today or eat them later. All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about this morning. Thank y'all for playing along at home too. Y'all hang on.